Picture this, you're sitting in a quiet room in Guadalajara, Mexico, with Don Miguel Ruiz gently guiding you beyond the simple words of the four agreements. He leans in, whispering about how those agreements opened a door, but the real journey is about reclaiming your authentic self, something most of us lose in the noise of everyday suffering. What if the key to that freedom isn't more effort, but unlearning the stories you tell yourself? Let's dive into that hidden path. After mastering the basic four agreements, many feel stuck. This companion book unlocks what comes next, how to live them deeply, not mechanically. It's like upgrading from a map to the GPS of your soul. Janet Mills recounts a woman named Lisa, who after years of repeating, "Be impeccable with your word," broke a cycle of abuse. Lisa's breakthrough came not by forcing perfection, but by embracing imperfection, sharing how true freedom surfaced when she stopped judging herself so harshly in San Diego's bustling streets. Imagine wearing foggy glasses all your life. Those glasses are your beliefs and agreements you accepted without question. The book explains that unlearning is not adding new rules, but wiping them clean. Like when you wipe a foggy window and suddenly the world is sharp, unexpected, and full of possibility. When Don Miguel speaks of freedom, he's not talking about some future state, but a choice you make daily. Stop battling your own mind. He shares that real peace shows up when you stop arguing with reality and start dancing with what is. It's as surprising as realizing your prison bars were actually unlocked the whole time. The companion book isn't just a lecture, it's a dialogue between Don Miguel and Janet Mills. They wrestle with applying the agreements in real, messy lives. It's like overhearing a masterclass in how to rewire your thinking. Janet asks Don Miguel why it's so hard to fully own, "Don't take anything personally." He admits it's a lifetime's work. This back and forth reveals how questioning our assumptions, especially about ourselves, is the first rebellion against old programming, like a child learning some rules were just stories told to keep them small. Don Miguel highlights how language acts like a sculptor shaping your inner world. Our words carve meaning, but often they're rusty tools tied to pain. The book likens it to a potter's hands working soft clay. Language shapes your reality, so watch your words, they're either freeing you or trapping you. The shift from seeing yourself as a victim of circumstance to the creator of your experience is powerful. Don Miguel shares how this mindset scoop flips a script many of us live by without realizing it. It's like changing from a passenger to the driver of your life's car. Suddenly, routes and destinations are yours to choose. Theory is only half the game. This companion book arms you with daily practices, nudges, and reminders to make these agreements your lived reality, not just words on a page. Don Miguel suggests taking moments throughout your day to silently reaffirm the agreements, like brief mental check-ins. One story talks about a lawyer in Mexico City who paused before stressful meetings to center himself with these mini meditations, shifting anxiety into clarity and calm, a small but powerful habit. Janet highlights journaling as a practice to reveal hidden beliefs and emotional patterns. Writing helped a teacher named Carlos spot his self-judgment traps. This unlocked fresh self-compassion, a theme that echoes throughout the book. A discovery through honest writing is like shining a flashlight into the dark corners of your mind. Transformation often feels slow, but celebrating micro-wins, like holding your temper for a minute longer or catching a negative thought, rewires your brain gradually. Don Miguel reminds us that freedom grows pixel by pixel, proof that even the smallest victories are the soil from which happiness blooms. Back in Guadalajara, Don Miguel's eyes twinkle as he reminds us, the journey isn't about perfection or even the four agreements alone. It's about peeling back layers, dropping inherited stories, and finding your natural state, happiness. So tonight, try this. Before bed, write down one belief about yourself that's worth questioning. Open the door to your own freedom. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.